Game at number 3, we move to Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Central, and of course, we are still in Maction, Central Michigan hosting Buffalo here. We are getting to the nitty-gritty as far as who is going to represent the MAC in the MAC title game. That's what we're looking for here. And our spread right now, Central Michigan favored by 2.5 points, total of 43.5. I've got Central Michigan favored by 1.79. Over the last 4 weeks, though, Central Michigan has been playing a lot better. I've got them favored by a little over a touchdown. Power rating, I've got Central Michigan by 2. So I'm pretty close to the number. Favored by less than a field goal, that totally makes sense to me. Central Michigan, number 62 in PPA margin. They have really come on since hiring Matt Drinkall. He was the offensive line coach at Army. They're doing a really good job. On offense, they run the ball almost 70% of the time, but they're not great at it. What they are great at is throwing the football, and they never do it. Number 132 in pass rate. They throw it less than 30% of the time. Just wild. Number 11 in PPA per pass. Number 6 in QBR. Number 32 in passing explosiveness. And yet, number 100 in passing success rate. So it's not like it's all the time, but they hit for some big plays pretty frequently. They're number 107 in rushing success rate, even though they run it 70% of the time. Buffalo's defense is probably the best unit on the field. Number 38 in PPA allowed per drive. That's predicted points added per drive. They're number 19 in defensive success rate, and they are really good against the run. And if Central Michigan continues to try and run the football on them, that's going to be an issue. They are number 14 in rushing success rate, number 12 in rushing explosiveness allowed, number 26 in yards allowed per rush. They are number 6 in points allowed per scoring opportunity, and Central Michigan can't finish drives, number 81 in points per scoring opportunity. Buffalo also, which this makes sense, Pete Lembo being their coach, number 26 in special teams efficiency. Central Michigan, number 94 in special teams efficiency. Now, on the other side, when Buffalo has the ball, their offense, not very good. Obviously, you can see up here, number 99 in offensive success rate. Central Michigan is number 71 in defensive success rate. They're very balanced, Buffalo is, as far as running and throwing the football. Their pass rate is number 53. Their rush rate is number 80. But it's basically 50-50, right? Very, very close on both of those. The defense for Central Michigan, a lot better against the pass than they are against the run. However, it's not like Buffalo specializes in either one of these things. There's nothing about them that really shows anything. They are pretty good at finishing drives. I say pretty good, as in they're slightly better than what Central Michigan does. And Central Michigan's defense is not great at keeping teams out of the end zone. Number 84 in defensive red zone touchdown rate. They're number 82 in points allowed per scoring opportunity. Buffalo's offense, number 78 in points per scoring opportunity. 5 factors rank. Buffalo, number 77. Central Michigan, number 87. So these teams are pretty close when it comes down to it. Central Michigan, 3-0 against the spread at home. They are plus 8.5. Buffalo, 2-2, and they are plus 0.3 against the spread on the road. So Central Michigan, much better at home, and you can tell that basically since last year. They are 7-2 against the spread at home over the last 2 years. Buffalo 5-5 against the spread, minus 2.6 over the last 2 seasons on the road. The Buffalo defense, certainly the best unit on the field. They are great in the red zone, but this is a game that I feel like could come down to field goals and all that kind of stuff, which would certainly lean in Buffalo's favor. Penalties per game, that is in the favor of Buffalo. Turnovers, as far as turnover margin, that's in the favor of Central Michigan. Central Michigan is at home. I feel like they play better at home. Buffalo, they have just underwhelmed me completely this year. And if you look at strength of schedule, number 136 for Buffalo, number 89 for Central Michigan. I think Central Michigan is the better team. I'm getting them under a field goal. I don't feel great about this one, but what we do on the show is we make picks. We go with sides. I'll take Central Michigan minus 2.5 at home.